Hi, everybody. Dude, 6 p.m., which is my current time. That snuck up on me. That snuck up on me so hard. Do you know that feeling when you have so many plans for the day and then you just kind of like poddle about and you don't get all those plans done? But I got all the most important things done, which was finishing the drawing for today and getting together all your awesome, like, drawings for the challenge. Hello. That's so cool. You guys have done so much cool stuff and we get to look at that today. How is everybody? Hi Azu, hi Wolfpaw, hi Angel Lizzie, yes Stream Sam. It is a stream. Hi Tired Doctor, hi Violex. Nini, thank you for the resub, my dude, I appreciate it. Hi Molly, hi Hamster. I've got a bunch of talented people having finished their drawings. Indeed. And hi Adahan, turns out you have to wait one more day to be able to change your username back. Well, it's one more day. One more day and then you're good. What was your username before? Is it one I'm supposed to remember? Sometimes there's so many people here where I'm like, if there is a username change, I'm very confused. So I do apologize. Oh, Skyride. I get it now. Yeah, it takes a little bit for me to understand people. And like name changes. Hi, drawing guy. Welcome, my dude. So like, also there's a hype train. We have a hype train. Fun. That does make sense. That does make sense. What we're doing today is so we are going to have a look at the very first week, I guess, of our new drawing challenge. We have a drawing challenge that we introduced 2 weeks ago. And I can go into that more a little bit in a little second. How's the music? The music feels loud to me, but I also don't have like my headphones on properly. Because dudes, I had an earring on today and it just really hurt. Music good? That's good to hear. I had an earring on today and it just really like, I don't know if I just stabbed my ear hole wrong and it just go ouchy. But I'm not going to put the headphone on that ear today, so you know, whatever. You don't know what this is? Well, we'll figure it out. I will once again. I'll describe better what this challenge is. I wanted to do that last week. I've been all over the place, everybody. I've been so all over the place that I really wanted to edit the previous description of this challenge into a short. But it was just too long to be a short and I didn't have the like time to like pull it into DaVinci Resolve and then edit it there. So it just, I forgot about it. I'm going to be honest, I forgot about it. So I'm actually going to try, and this hopefully without multi messing me up. We're going to try and maybe describe this challenge again so that we can make an easy short out of it and people understand what we're doing. Because I think pretty much everyone who wasn't here in the stream 2 weeks ago doesn't really know what's happening. So I apologize. I have been really bad at communicating this. I'm really excited for this challenge. And so I'm going to do my best to properly communicate this and turn it into a short that can be posted on other things and summarize the challenge better. So I'm going to do a little bit more of a long-winded description of it to you guys today. Hello, Blue Jay. Thank you so much for the resub, my dude. I appreciate it. Create whatever you feel like to this specific song. Create whatever you feel fits to the specific song. This can't be what we're calling it. We're not going with Malty's name. We're not going with Malty's name. I think we got to go with Draw the Song. We're gonna go with Draw the Song. I think it's a lot easier to remember than CWYFFTTSS, right? Right? That works too, I guess. So, DTS, create whatever you feel fits the song. Yeah, I think that's a good elevator pitch. Isn't that just what shorts are? It's literally an elevator pitch. You've got to dumb it down to the closest to like the smallest closest way of summarizing it, because May God have mercy on our attention spans, am I right? Or you could see it, time is precious, so you need to pitch it very quickly. You wrote my script for the short already? Awesome. Ham, send it my way. Let's go. What was the song this week then? Yeah, so I pondered, do I want to keep it in the title? Do I want to put the song in the title? But I think if I stick to that, then A, maybe copyright issues, which we're going to have to get into in a second. And B, because this was a concern anyway, and B, also, like, I think it's cool to kind of have that mystery of people who don't know what the song was, of finding out what the song is. So, let's, should we get into it? Should we have a look-see? I think what I need to do first is let us have a description of what this challenge is for those who don't know what it is yet, before we properly get into things. And I need to do that by closing my tab that was watching the Dungeons and Dragons guides. The gigs playing Dungeons and Dragons. We can take a little peek. Yes. What do you mean until Malty gets here? Righty-ho. Let us go to the playlist, which makes more sense to people who know what I'm talking about. View your channel. And okay. Beautiful playlist. There we go. Oh, you know what I haven't done? I haven't put my videos from YouTube over here. So, okay. Are we ready? I'm going to do a long-winded version, then I'm going to do a shorter version that I can hopefully this time edit into a short right after stream and post it places. As you can probably see right here, there's a new animatic playlist or animatic song playlist on the Everin YouTube channel. It's by moi. It's public for all to see. Actually, I guess I can plonk a link in chat. Why not? Boop. And you want to know what this playlist is? 4 years, and I am saying literal years, people have been asking me, what is your animatic playlist? Well, this is it. Hi, Worth Girl. You're not late, my dude. We're just starting now. This is the animatics playlist that I have curated, or been curating, because it's always an active journey. I've been curating this playlist since 2019. Ever since we kind of like started our journey with our original characters. And I kind of started thinking, well, I want to say animatics. I've always wanted to do animatics for as long as I've been drawing. I think it's kind of, my first animatic that will never see the light of day was made in, I want to say 2014, I think. Hi, Acidic Crypt. Hello. And so, this playlist is now public. Everybody can see it. Oh, Molly's also here. Did I say hi to Molly? I don't know if I've said hello to everyone. Did I even say hello to everyone? I hope I did. I hope I didn't forget. I tried to say hello to every single person in chat. Call me out if I haven't said hello to you yet. You've been here for a while. Whoopsie. And yeah, this playlist, after years of people asking me, can you please release this playlist? We'll mistreat. No, we're not. I'm trying my best. No. I think I said hi to you already. Oh, okay. Underappreciated. No, this is not truth. No, I will not stand for this slander against my good name. My train of thought is gone. Thank you, everybody. Train of thought. Bye-bye. There it goes. See? Float away. Float away. This is why I don't do shorts very often. It was very easy to do with the Draw This in Your Style because it was like, this is the song. Woo! And then edit that into a thing. And then, yeah, thoughts. Don't overthrow a kitty just yet. Dude, we all know that one day Blue will just take over. There won't be a little striped shirt shirted girl with dungarees and flowers. It'll be a little blue jay in the corner. You would never, sure. What is my train? I'm trying to explain this challenge. Anyway, so the reason why that playlist wasn't public for the longest time is because it's under my private Spotify account, and I don't want people to find my private Spotify account. I'm gonna be honest, is not my goal. So, that's why I've just plonked them all on YouTube and found what I can to put on YouTube. There are some little disclaimers here. Because of the nature of the challenge, a lot of love songs that I have in that playlist aren't on here. And I also do have a YouTube playlist on my private YouTube account that consisted of songs that I didn't have on Spotify. So just bear with me. I'm going to actually go through that as well at some point when I think about it and not forget. Because I'm forgetting. Stuck in Christmas. I don't know, man. I don't know how this kind of stuff works. Hello, Alex. Hello. So yes, this is the playlist that has always really kind of been in the back of my mind when it's come to making animatics. Whenever I have a song where I'm like, I want to make an animatic to this song, then I plonk it in this playlist. Or even if I don't have an idea for an animatic, then I just plonk it in this playlist because, oh my gosh, this gives animatic vibes. So literally some of these, Meet Me in the Woods, I have a very good idea of what animatic I would make to that. And then you've got Cover Me in Sunshine by Pink is just 2 characters and a vibe. Same with Waterfall, is 2 characters and a vibe, and I don't have an animatic planned for it. But yeah, I mean, some of these, like Stronger is also just a vibe, and I'm like, yeah, this is just great animatic vibes. But some of them, like Plenty, I have an entire Martin animatic planned out in Plenty that will probably never see the light of day. I like planning animatics and then never making them, apparently. But yeah, this is basically whenever I find a song that I like, and some of you might recognize some of these songs. We have Feed the Machine. We have, I think the other animatics songs that I've done are further down. Yeah, here we are. All That You Are. Running Up That Hill by Cami. We have Basti, Battle Cry. Here we go. So like, there's also this songs in there that I have already done animatics to. So this is basically like, if I need like inspiration, I put on this playlist. And what I also did with like a couple of animatics, right? So for instance, Running Up That Hill was a song that was not on this playlist before I had the idea for the animatic, you know? Because Running Up That Hill was like, it was when that season of Stranger Things was coming out, so it was everywhere. And I didn't really care for the song on its own, but I saw this cover for it. I'm like, that fits Double Life perfectly. That goes in the animatic playlist. But another example of that is Battle Cry has always been in this playlist from such an early time. I can't tell you when Battle Cry has been in that playlist, but it always has been. And I was always very scared of making an animatic to Battle Cry or thinking up an animatic to Battle Cry, even daring to think up an animatic to it. Because it was such an epic song and I'm like, wow, how do I do the song justice? It seemed to have worked out, you know? Half-finished animatic plans that never see the light of day is just so real. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, I like to plan out animatics and then I just kind of test the waters to see how excited I am about those animatics. Like Plenty, Call Them Brothers, and Plenty, Call Them Brothers and Ghost. All of these have entirely planned out animatics. Like legit, I could go on my iPad right now and, I need to actually close a lot of these tabs. Some of those types you don't need to know about. Go into the art folder. Literally. Oh, I haven't started my program yet. Give me a sec. Hiya, Multi, 35 months. Let's go. Thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. Multi's here, everybody. You've been asking for him. Here he is. They literally have, Multi. They were talking about you behind your back. How dare. They were talking about you leading the revolution. Look at how beloved you are, my friend. My gosh. You know what I find very ironic of the fact that someone called King Multi is being said to lead a revolution. We love Multi in this house. We do. Multi's the best. What was I doing? I feel really scatterbrained today. I really apologize. I'm all over the place. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I have a thing. I have a whole animatic planned out to Ghost, and I need to start up my program. That I could literally show you the notes to right now, and I don't know if I'm ever going to do it. I kind of still like the idea. Oh my gosh. No. I think our beamer's on. I think our beamer's on. I almost projected to our beamer. Boop. Why is this not working? This is always so scuffed. See? Look. We have the lyrics and we have my notes underneath. This is it. And you can kind of like see like the different things that I do. It's a gigs animation. So you know. There we go. So just as an example like of what these songs are. Or what the songs in these animatic playlists mean, is just a lot. It's just a lot. A Sadness Runs Through Him was a kind of vibe animatic idea I had for when Ren was king on Hermitcraft. But I think it would also work for vampires, I think. But yeah, just, you know, that's the whole idea of me sharing this song, right? That's the whole idea of me sharing kind of like this animatic playlist, because if these songs inspire me, I hope that they can also inspire you. That's kind of the vibe I'm going for. And now let's talk about this challenge. Gig Smash Phasma would be sick. Dude, I have thought about this a lot. Yeah, we saw the removal of the Christmas thing. Let's go. It would be a big project. Literally, like, it wouldn't even be an animatic. I'd pondered making an animation. And I think this is just, it's at the point where this happened so many years ago, this like planning phase of this animatic, that I'm thinking it maybe is beyond being made. But I made like even character designs and everything of like, how can I make a simplified style if I maybe want to do animation? But like a friend of mine who does animation was like, this is far too complicated. This character design is far too complicated for animation. So, oh well. It's thoughts I've had. Thoughts will never let me go. What drawing program do I use? I use Procreate. On the Apple iPad. Animation is really hard, so yeah. It's thoughts that I have had. Do people animate more complicated characters? Yeah, but keep in mind, I am a beginner when it comes to animation. What I do with animatics, that's not really animation. Like, the closest I've done is, like, opening a hand and the scroll. Or opening the scroll and the hand grabbing the scroll. Or mouth animation. Like, I've done little tidbits, but that's not really, like, full-fledged animation. It's very, like, simple movements, if you get what I mean. Okay, the hand is probably not simple, but I'm not very good at explaining myself. Loyal subjects, indeed. Hands are so simple. We know that I have not struggled drawing hands this week and last week. We know that I didn't procrastinate until today to draw hands. I never have issue with hands. Those people in the Discord know. Anyway, oh, I've just realized. Wait, hey, we have Sing to Me. That's the song that we're doing it to. I just clicked on the wrong window. Sam didn't do a submission to this. So we have the playlist. Procreate Pocket. Just Procreate. I don't know if Procreate has a pocket. It's just called Procreate on the Apple iPad. Hello, princess. Welcome, my dude. Calling the princess my dude feels a bit weird, actually. I call everybody my dude. Calling the princess my dude almost feels as weird as calling my dad my dude, which I did once accidentally. I was just like... My dad did something like, my dude. And my dad looked at me going like, my dude? I'm like, oh. Call Princess Your Majesty. Indeed. Her Royal Highness. Yeah. Weird moments. She likes that idea, Your Highness. Her Royal Highness. Okay, I'll do my best to remember that. So, we have this playlist. But like, now that we have this playlist, what do we do with it? Now, with the Draw This in Your Style challenge, I hope that people's attention spans are okay with my scatterbrainness today. I'm so sorry. I'm trying my best. I'm doing like, once again, taking me 25 minutes to explain a relatively simple concept. Why do all the drawing apps cost money? Procreate is like a one-time payment though. Procreate is like if you already have an Apple device, it's the cheapest program you can get because all the other programs are like monthly subscriptions. And Procreate is actually, I think, cheaper than a monthly subscription to like Clip Studio Paint or something like that, you know? And now she's telling you have to call her Your Highness. Critter's free and usable. I've never tried Critter before. But then she has to call you king. Procreate was $7 when you got it. I think it was 15 francs for me when I got it. But it's a one-time payment and like, you know, I got that back by selling one print, you know? She's shaking her head at the idea. So we have this playlist. We have this animatic playlist. I'm trying so hard to stay on topic and I'm failing miserably. We have this playlist that we have of all my animatic, or almost all my animatic song inspo songs. Put that all animatic inspo songs in asterisks. And I will keep adding to this when more stuff comes. Eartha Katie, I'm trying. I'll keep adding to stuff. When I get new songs in the playlist, I will add them here too. I will do my best to add them here too. I still only use Spotify because it has no ads. Because I don't want to be in my vibing out to animatic songs and then suddenly have an advert about the stupid new car that is dramatically driving through the countryside or some sort of supplement that I have to take. I don't know. I'm a bard? I'm a bard. Am I a bard? I have also just opened my water bottle and spilt water. Not me? Okay. I looked away from chat for a couple seconds so that I could get my thoughts out. You had nothing to do with it. Okay. I don't know why. I don't think it was that full. It's wet. My skirt. I need to stop wearing like pretty clothing and elegant clothing to stream because I just end up dousing myself in water apparently. So the poor people who are waiting to find out what this challenge is about. So with the Draw This in Your Style challenge, I really loved the fact that we had something random about it, right? That we couldn't choose what was going to happen. I'm not a fish. I'm trying. I'm trying to be a fish. No, I'm not trying to be a fish. I'm trying to not be terrible at water because I really like water. I mean, there must be a reason to my stuff, to my, you know, I must be a fan of water. But yeah. Hi, Raphael. Hi, and Biker School forbid you to have free time? No, sad times. Multi on phone, so can't do links today? No. So, we have Stream ending counting. Oh, it wasn't accidental though. Dang it. I was trying to make a point. Oh well. So this animatic playlist exists, and I want to add a little bit of a randomness to our challenge. So the whole idea of this challenge is that we're gonna take a song from this playlist and draw something to it. And it can be from any fandom, it can be your original characters, it can be live series related, it can be a fandom that I don't know exists, that no one else knows exists. But if you are inspired to draw any, or if it's even something like out of your real life or something, if it's something that inspires you, if there's anything in that song that inspires you to draw, to create something, doesn't even have to be drawing. I mean, it could be Minecraft arm stands, as I keep saying. We're not doing the short yet. I'm not being concise enough for this, and my voice is not energetic enough for YouTube. Not currently. But yes, we are going to take a song and we're going to create to it. And the fun thing about this is we are going to put this playlist... How do we put this playlist on shuffle? How to shuffle? How to shuffle. I thought we figured out how to shuffle last time. There we go, shuffle playlist. We got to shuffle the playlist, and whatever song out of these 109 songs we land on, and there might be more, is gonna be the song that for the next 2 weeks, because this isn't gonna be an every weekly basis. We're doing this every 2 weeks, so that we can have like a random art stream in between that. And I already have ideas for the next art stream. It just depends on whether I can find the right kit in the right time. But yes, we are going to draw something to whatever random song we land on. Imagine if it's Sing to Me Again, then we'll just move on to the next song. We're not going to do the same song twice. I mean, I did have multiple ideas for Sing to Me, but like, we're not going to do it twice. There are so many songs that we could do. So, should I try and do this very concisely? Should I try and do this very fast for YouTube? And then take another sip of water? Pray that... I pray, I don't spill out my water. If I think I can manage. And then once I've done like a little concise version of this, that I hope is less than a minute and a half, or less than, I think even 30 seconds. I think you can only clip from Twitch. No, it is only 30 seconds that this can be, if I'm clipping from Twitch. So, I didn't have the time to edit together something longer this last time, so let's hope I can make it shorter. We'll try. Otherwise, I will take the time and edit together something a bit longer. I will try to. But life is a bit chaotic at the moment. I'm all over the place. Anyway. I'm gonna wait for the new song to start. Are we ready? And I'm switching off my monitor again because I don't want you guys throwing me off. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? Put on the YouTube voice. Let's go. Okay. We have a new challenge called Draw the Song. I have got my animatic song inspirations up on YouTube as a playlist for anyone to see. Check on our channel. And so what we're going to do is we're going to shuffle this playlist, and whatever song we land on is going to be the song that we draw something to. It can be something from the live series, it can be something from a completely different fandom, it can be an original character, whatever inspires you, and then we're going to gather those drawings together and have a look at them 2 weeks later. So you've got 2 weeks to draw these drawings, share them on our Discord, and I will also be making something to that song. It's my excuse to kind of work through these animatic songs. I'm excited. You in? Whatever that... I'm excited. You in? Sure. My voice is so different. Exactly. Peter Blue is desperate for subscribers. What's that bit? Oh my gosh. Hi, shorties. Spoil sport. Nah. Okay, so we'll see what that was. That is the 33-minute mark. Guys, remember the number 33. I think I can remember that. It's like 2 3s next to each other. Right. Guys, are you ready We're gonna keep you guys in suspense. We're not gonna press shuffle yet. We are gonna actually look at what you guys have created to the song that we had from from 2 weeks ago. Why is this not working? Hello? Why did you lose? Why do we keep losing connection? I try my best to be to have these seamless transitions. Oh. Boop. There we go. Enjoy the lurkage, my dude. Have a G&D session. Ooh, fun. Enjoy. So our song from last week was Sing to Me. I'm going to have to also, by the way, when we're going through the songs, I'm going to have to rethink how we go through the songs, because I got copyright striked into oblivion with the previous one because I showed the video. Because I showed the music video from Sing to Me, even without the audio, they copyright struck the heck out of me. So, I'm not even going to show the video. I'm not going to show you guys the video. What we might do is we might go onto like a lyrics page. We might Google the lyrics and then we'll scroll through the lyrics together so that we kind of have an idea of what point we are at in the video. Yeah, I'm currently waiting for the edit to go through where I've cut out that part of the stream so that I can upload the VOD to YouTube, but yeah. It's taking like forever to edit that out or to like automatically edit that out. So when I started it, the timer said 7 hours. The timer said 7 hours to finish the edit, and I think we're probably maybe down to maybe 3 hours left or something. I don't know. But yeah, no showing the videos. I'm gonna get copyright striked, so we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna scroll through the lyrics or something. I don't know. Or I play it on the ukulele if it's a song I can play. I don't know. Anyway, the song that we have, Sing to Me. And we've got a bunch of people that have added stuff. So, let's go through. Let's have a look, see at what people have done. So we start out with Skyride, who did something really quickly. I think I might have chosen darkness over light. So by the way, if you don't know the song, then definitely give it a listen. I think it's we're going to be talking about lyrics in this song a lot. So Skyride, who is currently Adohan in chat, has this drawing. Dude, your shading style is so cool. I really like your shading style. Yeah. I think you said you used a base for this. If you know who the artist is that you used the base off of, then do make sure to like credit the artist. I think that's always important. Like if you kind of go over someone else's art and then like do it in your own style, I think it's always important to credit the artist. Yeah, the shine on the glasses is really cool. I think I might have chosen darkness over light. Have put it. It's covered by your username. Boop. Nope, wrong one. OG Base by AKX Tucker. There you go. There we go. There we know. Cool. And you say this was your OC, so original character art. I think. I don't remember the background for every drawing. I just remembered that one. So it says Alex. Oh, Alex. Okay, yeah. Oops. I can read. Yeah. No, dang it. We're gonna have a bingo like immediately today. It's fine. But nice. I think you've got such an interesting shading style, man. It's so cool. I definitely recommend like developing that further because it's a really like unique part of your style. I love it. We also have Tired Octo, dude. That kind of strobe effect on the lights. It's so heckin' creepy. I'm safe from you. I thought Sam is here. Oh my goodness, indeed, right? Oh my gosh, right? These colors, man. These colors are crazy. So Tire Doctor, since you're in chat, what's the background of this one? I can't remember if you texted it in Discord. Sam's gone. No Sam here. And just like, let's just zoom in on like the colors. It's got like a real dystopian feel to it. Oh, dude, I've just seen the lyrics in the background. I prayed, God send me right to voicemail. I pray. It's just that again. I prayed, God send me right to voicemail. Okay. This feels Watcher Greeny, but I don't want to assume. I don't want to assume that that's the case. Dang. It's like all day my vanity is for sale. I didn't even realize that those were the things. A couple of your OCs. Big Eyes in the background is sort of God in their world. Dang. Oh, it's so creepy. I really like the like color difference or like contrast difference of like the Big Eyes being all neon-y and very otherworldly. And kind of the person in front being all grayed out, so like very you got the contrast of like light and dark as well, with the pretty dark eyes and background and this person standing out, but also the contrast of like color to no color. I also see blood. We also have blood and glitchiness. We love glitchiness. Dude, this is just the perfect like balance between messy and chaotic, but also kind of like a clear composition. I love it so much. Let's go. Don't sing too good, the copyright. No, not the copyright. Yeah, they've got an eye on me now. The people who own Sing to Me, oh, they're coming out. They're coming after me. Actually, you know what I've just thought of? I just need to quickly check something. Hold on. Content. Video producer. Whew, okay, Twitch did not copyright strike me. It's fine. It's fine. There's no copyright strike on Twitch. Because I can get as many copyright strikes as I want on YouTube, but 3 on Twitch and I'm out. And I'm gone. So good. Always watching. Dude, Tire Doctor, this is so cool. I really love this drawing. Man, just the color. Oh, so atmospheric. So atmospheric. Few indeed. And next, again, another one of like, we have eyes, everybody. We have eyes everywhere. So this was Meadow's drawing. And did they say this was Pearl? This is the Scarlet Pearl, I think. Somebody told me that there's 2 sides to this life. The background is so good indeed. Dude, I just love the style of like, oh, hello. I've just seen the Watcher symbol on the knee. I've never seen it on the knee before, but I like that. Hello, Perlo. You look so sad. You look so sad. Dude, Meadow does so well with the shading indeed. We do love Meadow's style here with the scratchy lines and really clean lines as well. Meadow man, you're so good. So good. So good. We love the art. So once again, more eyes. Also glitchy eyes again. Yeah, they're a bit glitchy. Very much. There's more glitchy eyes. There's a theme going on. There's a theme. I think I might have chosen darkness over light. It works so well for Pearl. I love it. So atmospheric as well. I like the shaping of like the black shadows as well with her cape and also the shadows of the eyes. It's beautiful composition. Oh man, we love Meadow's style. We do indeed. Next, we have a very different medium, which is I love to see different mediums. And Multi has given us our first multi submission, everybody. Multi fandom, come on, pop up. We have a multi. So Multi did some Minecraft stuff. With the what do we call it, Multi? Do we call it the multiverse? Because I think the multiverse kind of works in different ways. It's not as descriptive as one would want. The entity indeed. It's Maltese lore indeed. multi. Multi into the multiverse indeed. It is so fun, isn't it? I really like it. I think it's such a cool, like, you know, I've always said, like, do Minecraft armor stands or other kind of stuff like that for these challenges, because, you know, a lot of people are like, oh, I can't take part in this challenge because I can't draw. Dude, this kind of medium also exists, and it's awesome to see. It's awesome to see that, like, you can also add, like, cool narratives to these songs, because this song was also inspiring for Malty, so, like, in his own way, he did something with it, you know? It's really cool. This came to you and you wanted to make it, which is, I think, is such a cool message for this challenge, because I don't want to alienate people who aren't really a fan of drawing or isn't really something that they care to do, which is totally fine, totally valid if you're not a drawer. Insert me turning into furniture. But I want everyone to be able to take part of this who wants to, who this song inspires, and this is just one of those mediums that you can do it. So awesome. Do we send the submissions to me on Discord or to a mod? So Azu, if you join our Discord, are you part of our Discord? Hold up. Do I want to show my Discord? I guess we could do. So, so we have our Everin Discord here, and in the art channel there is a thread. Pardon me. In the art channel there's a sneezing. Apparently I'm not allowed to talk about the Discord. But yeah, you join our Discord, you have to read through the rules. And add your little reaction there. And then in the art channel there is a thread called Art Challenges. Oh my gosh. What the heck? And we're also getting spoiler stuff from Amy Moon. Please read through the rules. I'm trying not to die. Can you die by sneezing? I don't know. But there is a thread where you can send it in here. That's where everyone else has sent their stuff. And then I just put it into a document. I mean, this is exactly what I did for the Draw This in Your Style. I'm allergic to my own Discord. Yeah, dudes, whenever you see me like replying to Discord messages, I'm just perpetually sneezing. So if it takes me a little bit to reply to your messages, just remember that I'm just sneezing all the time, so it's fine. And yeah, show the quotes page. I'm not gonna go through the Discord now, but this was just people asking like, how does it work? So yeah, you can send it in the art challenges thread there. Can someone do exclamation point Discord in chat? So we got the Discord link. Oh, that has already happened. Thank you, Blue Jay. Thank you. Hi, Lady K. Hello. Trying to do mod conversations is a nightmare. Yeah, that's. And you don't ever want to be in VC with me as well on Discord, because I'm just sneezing all the time. You can't have a conversation with me. I'm just sneezing. Anyway. Oh, hello. We have a ukulele interlude. Hi, Tokobot. Let's go. Wait, were you talking was it last stream where you were talking about like, hey, how is ukulele interlude gonna work with things? Okay, my dude. It finally happened. Okay. Sure. Do we interrupt? It was you. Did you miss yours? No, we are really early in the proceedings, Lady K. We have barely started, because in true fashion, we get nowhere in no time. Lady K, today was a really bad day for Scatterbrain Katie. I apologize for Scatterbrain Katie, but for those people who are coming in late, it's perfect. Anyway, are we ready for some ukulele? What am I doing? Oh, we're on Lion Man that we were on last time. Boop. Let's get to my favorite songs. And this is perfect because we're doing it early up in the stream. So, Tokobot, let's have a looky. what you can do is, because you did the ukulele interlude, sounded very Swedish, the interlude, you can request a song. Scatterbrain Katie is Normal Katie. I feel like it's especially bad today. I'm going to scroll through all the songs that I am able to play to a certain degree, and you can request a song. Can I put yours later on? You don't want to miss it, and you'll have to leave in a couple minutes. Sure, we can do. I think yours is later on anyway. Where is it? Because you sent it relatively late, didn't you? I'll put yours towards the end, my dude. I'll do that right now before I forget. Okay. So yes, running up that hill, please and thank you. I will scroll to the end in case you see a song that you like more. But I can definitely do that. It's getting to the point where I am keeping a list of the songs that we've done. There we go. There's the bottom. I'm keeping a list of the songs that we've done. So if they were requested multiple times, pardon me, burping all around the place. If they are requested multiple times, I will say, look, we've done it relatively recently. Let's do a different song. I will wait. I will wait for... I don't think so. We have Little Lion Man and Hopeless Wanderer, although Little Lion Man is on the list. We have recently had that. But we can do Running Up That Hill. If I only could. I think I recently played this as well. Make a deal with God. Right. I think I will wait. Hiccups, sneezing, but I had hiccups yesterday all day. Every time I put anything in my mouth, whether it was drinking, whether it was eating, I got hiccups. It was so flipping annoying. It's fine. I think all the sneezes have made me give me a runny nose, so I do quickly need to blow my nose before I start this. So give me a I have just also muted the music, so that's awkward. So I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna quickly go blow my nose. I want it to be known that I stayed at my I stayed at my desk, so I can see the ride happening. Mulder, you're giving a really bad vision. Ads, no. Oh, let's wait for people to come back from ads. I mean what? Do we have music? Oh, we do have music. Let's wait for people to come back. Want it known you had nothing to do with this? Sure. Add a hands in ad jail. Sky right in ad jail. We'll wait. Why is my character so low down? Can we just like make you a bit higher and then also... Yeah. I don't know why I was so far down. Now I float. I'm ascending and I'm gone. Oh, I can't move me out all the way. Why was I so low down? It looked so weird. Right, okay. Freedom. We back? We're back from ads? We're back from ads. Kill. I ascend. My people need... Oh, wrong one. Wait, what's that? Oh, that's the camp. I have so many things. I have so many things on this level. I ascend. My people need me. Have we got another... I can float confirmed. Is Tokubo in an ad break? Oh. What doing? What doing? We are currently on a ukulele interlude. But after that, we shall get back to our drawing challenge that we've been doing. Because our drawing challenge that we've been doing is using my Animatic song playlist, putting it on shuffle, and drawing something to whatever song it lands on. But we are currently interrupting that by playing Running Up That Hill on the ukulele. One. But hi, Apri, how you been doing? We don't normally see my avatar. Or at least not below where it is. We usually see it over here. Oh! We have just spoiled Lady K's drawing, I apologize. We always have it here. It's so big. It's so big on that screen. But let's smaller here. It's done. We're back. Tap, tap. My iPad was literally switched off, so I have no idea how we had spoilers. What's the drawing? I don't know. Fire. I'm fired. I'm the boss. I can't be fired. Anyway, are we ready for some Running Up That Hill? If I only could. Ukulele. I've moved my plants around to their summer season position. Also because which is further in the room, because they need less daylight in summer, or not necessarily that. Princess Takeover stream. Ooh, my band is very thing. Oh, well, girl can play with me too. Let's go. Let's go. Let's figure this out then. Doesn't hurt me. Do you want to feel how it feels? No. I think that's a good storing pattern. I think that's good. Multi, I'm scared. Part of me is just like, I'm going to have to set up the rest of the mods as bodyguards to protect me from Multi at TwitchCon. Are we ready? We have a Scott singing emote. Hold up. He's dancing. We have a Scott dance emote. I love that. We hadn't already started, not quite. One more drink of water. Lubricate the voice. And then we go. I have turned you down whenever I mention that. Okay. Anyway. It doesn't hurt me. Do you want to feel how it feels? You want to know it doesn't hurt me? Do you want to hear about the deal I'm making? You and me. If I only could make a deal with God, and I'd get him to swap our places, be running up that road, running up that hill, running up that building. If I only could. You don't want to hurt me, but see how deep the bullet lies. I know where I'm tearing you asunder. There is thunder in our hearts. Is there so much hate for the ones we love? Tell me we both matter, don't we? These chords are a bit weird. You and me. It's you. It's you and me. You won't be unhappy. If I only could, I'd make a deal with God, and I'd get him to swap our places, be running up that road, running up that hill, running up that building. If I only could make a deal with God, and I get him to swap our places, be running up that road, running up that hill, with no problems. Come on, baby, come on, darling, let me steal this moment from you now. Come on, angel, come on, darling, let's exchange the experience. If I only could make a deal with God, and I get him to swap our places, be running up that road, running up that hill, no problems. And if I only could make a deal with God, and I get him to swap our places, be running up that road, running up that hill, with no problems. There we go. I think I channeled my Kate Bush there more than my Cammy Cat. Ah, the 80s nasally. I don't have a place to put my ukulele anymore. There's a plant in the way. Plant, get out the way. It's always such a faff to hang up my ukulele again. Honestly, Nini, I think some of the lyrics in here are a bit dodgy. I know the lyrics pretty well, I'm gonna be honest. Unless Cammy Cat sang the lyrics differently. I've heard the song a couple times, maybe. I'd hazard a guess of a couple hundred. But yeah. I need to readjust myself on my chair. Now for your question. Katie ukulele album when? You know, if someone knows a producer, I have no idea on how to mix music, and I'm not particularly I teach myself music, you know? Bandstream, play and then do a mini concert. That's really hard to do if you're not all in the same room. And the reason you got into ukulele, what the heck, really? It's such an easy is all relative, but like it's such a sweet little instrument. I teach myself. And like, do any Beatmaker or Jono count? I don't think that they would be interested in doing an album with me. You know, if someone approached me with like better music knowledge and they wanted me to be like part of a project, I mean, I briefly talked about Multi can also sing, everybody. Do at some point at TwitchCon. I don't know, TwitchCon's going to be a busy weekend. But if someone comes to me with like some sort of music idea, I'm all for it. If I think it's a cool project, like I was asked if I wanted to be a part of like a Double Life musical and voice Pearl in that. And I would have loved to. It was just a time thing back then. I was the one talking about singing Epic CD, indeed. Your old flute. Ah, it is a flute, yeah. More than a year and you still know most of it. Let's go. You've heard of it? Yeah. So I couldn't at the time. That was literally like the beginning of my previous semester where I was like working for 6.5 days a week. So it was like, I have no capacity. But if I have the capacity and I think it's a cool project, I'd happily lend my vocals. And I don't think my ukulele ability is that good, honestly. I don't think it's like professional grade. I just do it for fun. But like, you know, I love music and you know, I used to write songs. Like before I drew, I wrote songs. which will never see the light of day, but you know. Play guitar, and part of that's the reason because my ukulele playing. Cool. I love, you know, a lot of people in the community are artists and draw, but like if we can like also be creative in other spheres, it's so cool. Multi has a new task. Oh God. What's Multi doing? I'm really scared. I'm terrified that the mods are plotting my demise for TwitchCon. I'm terrified. I'm so happy I'm bringing Crow with me. Crow is my personal bodyguard. No one's gonna mess with Crow. No one's messing. I mean, look. Hold on. I need to find a picture of Crow. Why do I only have a picture of Crow as a baby? I have a drawing of Crow. I mean. Oh, it's not working again. We try here. We try. I mean, look at that face. That face is fiercely going to protect me. Hold on. Crow. Oh, that's cursed. It's whatever. When he did betray me, actually. He did betray. Yeah, he actually totally betrayed me. I'm gonna have to have a conversation with Crow. Before TwitchCon. We're gonna have to talk, him and I. We'll be fine. We're gonna talk. We're still an interlude. Awesome. Anyways, you return. Yeah, hello, we're back. We've just finished the ukulele interlude. At least I have Zim. Zim would never betray me. Zim wouldn't betray me. You just got 10k points. I mean, worth girl if you want. You'll wait for another time. Okay, up to you. That's what I think. Zim would never betray me. Zim can't betray me. Come on, you're waiting for the right time. Hey, any moment is a good moment. Earlier in the stream is better than later in the stream, I will just say. Anyway. Zim and I are going to have a conversation. This is multi-spreading doubt. This is multi-spreading doubt. This is not okay. You will not sow the seeds of doubt amongst the... This is literally multi-planning a revolution. I'm terrified. Anyway. Should we continue with our drawings? We barely got anywhere. We got very, very not far. We got very, very not far. So we got to the point of multi and kind of like talking about how it's awesome to see like different types of mediums. No revolution study. Princess will always be on my side. Princess will never betray me. Princess, I trust you with my life. You and I would be the best team. You have to promise me to keep your daddy in check. Until TwitchCon at least. No, actually also until after TwitchCon, please. I'm terrified suddenly. I was so excited. Now suddenly I realized that pranks could be in order. Indeed, Her Majesty's orders, indeed. Princess does make all laws. So yeah, it's really cool I was very happy to see a multi kind of like adding to the kind of like creative space that this is. I really love it. I really love that we, you know, have space for stuff that isn't just drawings. So yeah. Anyway, let's move on. Next we have Whimsy with this, oh my gosh, traditional piece. Look at the cross-hatching style. I love the line art in this. It's so cool. So cool. I'm trying to figure out, because it's also kind of like an abstract piece because you've got someone lying down, but their bed is also like got the window behind it with the curtain coming in front of it and the flowers next. It's so cool. I really wish. I don't know. Is Whimsy around? Is Whimsy hanging out because I want to know more about this piece. I want to know more about what's going on because it's so cool. Somebody told me that there's two sides to this life. It's really nice. I like it a lot. And we all we appreciate traditional drawings so much here. We do so much appreciation of the traditional drawings. Which, yeah, really, really cool. It's so whimsical. Did I anticipate the joke? It's so whimsy. The cross-hatching is really cool. I love the effect that it gives. And it's kind of like, you've got a pretty clean style when it comes to like the line art, but the cross-hatching kind of add like a unruliness to it, which I love. I saw that. Yeah. Yep, there we go. Multi, you should know at this point we share a brain cell. It's really cool. I really love it. I really wish maybe we should have poked Whimsy in case they wanted to share more about this piece when they shared it, when they sent it in the Discord. Yeah, exactly. I love it. It's really, really cool. 2 seconds, guys. My phone just went burn. I need to keep an eye on my phone. Okay. I gotta keep an eye on my phone because my dad is traveling back from the UK and there is a chance that he might need rescuing at a train station. Very small chance, but it is a chance, so I need to keep an eye on my phone. So whimsical, indeed. We'll get him next time. Alright, nice. Next we have Maya, who... This is such a perfect, like, character for this song. Sing to Me is so Jinx-coded. Can we just appreciate? You've nothing to do with my dad needing rescuing. Arcane indeed. Funny you should say that, Multi, because my dad is traveling back from Northern Yorkshire, from family in the UK. My father's traveling back from the Yorkshire Dales. Bam 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 bam. So he's also in the UK, and we all know Multi's from the UK. So you know, I potentially need to save my dad. I potentially. You have a better joke? Oh dear. Anyway, we love Arcane. Like, this song is so perfect for Jinx. I'm almost mad at myself that I didn't think of Jinx when it came to this song, because there has to be a Sing to Me AMV to Jinx out there, surely, right? Okay, yes, Sam was in the UK, yes, because that bit is continuing. Flashbacks to Dunkirk. So talk about, were you there at Dunkirk? Were you there at Dunkirk? Funnily enough, I have a great uncle, or I had. He's no longer with us. I had a great uncle at Dunkirk. And you want to know what his name was? His name was Major Tom. Like the song. It's ground control to Major Tom. Anyway, this is so cool. I love this. Like, can we also appreciate the beautiful line art and how much detail Maya got in here with the line art? Oh, you've been to Dunkirk, not 1940. Ah, okay. I'm so sorry that my brain is just everywhere. I try to stay on subject and appreciate the beautiful art, and then we have different conversations. But yeah, I had a great uncle, Major Tom. great uncle. Wait, how many generations back? I think he was my grandfather's uncle. I can't remember. Anyway, histories. Ground control to Major Tom. First name Major, no, Major was his title. Major Gator, oh Lord, moves on. Yep, that's all the law you get. Get used to it. I'm just trying to... I think I dropped a bunch of Katie Rowe lore when it came to staying up all night because my flight was dead. Hello, Henry. Welcome, my dude. I get to train station. My dad goes, I'm staying for the French. Oh, the funny thing is, very often my dad is actually in stream watching. We've got through 4 pitches. We've gone through 4 pitches. We're just appreciating the art and getting very off track, okay? It's a typical stream. 5. This is the 5th. Amazing process. This is the 5th. We got to appreciate the beautiful, beautiful line art, like the cross-hatching and the texturing that you got through just black and white. And then also the colors that you've added for what's going on in Jinx's mind. Yeah, we're zooming through these. We're zooming through these so much. Oh, my dad just sent me... Okay, my dad's very first message in chat going like, please pick me up. Hi, Beamy. Welcome, my dude. We're talking about the French, apparently. This is how this works, for some reason. Beamy, you wouldn't betray me at TwitchCon, right? Beamy wouldn't betray me. Beamy wouldn't betray me. Multi, I'm putting Beamy between you and me. We were just talking. Beamy, Multi's been... About what? I don't know. That's the problem. Multi is scheming, and Multi has convinced me that both my brother and Zim are in on it. The Fireflies stand strong. Indeed. Fist bump. She just fist bumped the air. So yes. Awesome. Cool. I can always rely on Beamy. That's good to know. And I'm sure I can also rely on Zim, but Multi is making me second guess. Now, what Multi doesn't know is that Zim and I have thoughts for TwitchCon, but that's yeah. We might be scheming ourselves, but we'll move on from that. Anyway, Maya, you did a fantastic job with this one. This song works so well for Jinx. I love it. I love it. You're concerned that you don't know about any of this? You're a neutral third party. The thing is, Beamy, I don't know about any of this either. I don't know about any of this either. Maya, I'm trying so hard to get back on track. I blame you guys. I would be so much more on track if you guys were also on track. Did I almost call Beamy Multi? Did I? That wasn't the idea. You know who else I can always rely on? Coning with a gun. Just don't chat. Yeah, quiet chat. Everyone shut up. I'm just kidding. We're perfectly on track. That's how it works. Honestly, part of me... Serious question for you guys. If the stream category is art... What did I say? No, I'm sorry. Did I say shut up? I didn't actually mean it, obviously. /J. I feel like I'm getting told off by Blue. I don't like these. I didn't accidentally swear, did I? I didn't accidentally swear. Yes. Comedy spoken word can absolutely be art. Cool. Well, my thought is I'm showcasing art. Oh, coning with a gun. Blue. You haven't... Blue, you gotta go watch the, Oh, everybody. Yes, coning with a gun. Blue Jay, coning with a gun is our savior. We had Murder on the Orient on the Harpy Express on Thursday. And coning was the MVP. Whenever coning had a gun, we were saved. Coning with a gun is awesome. We all love coning with a gun. Gotta go back and watch that stream, my dude. There's so much lore. There was so much lore in that stream. Oh, I'm sorry, my dude. Time zones are annoying, especially during the week. Anyway. Thank you, Maya. Welcome back, Goojback from food. Welcome back, Goojback. Haha. Our Lord and Savior, Koning with a gun. Indeed. We'll move on. We also have not had Goojback's drawing yet. $1 million franchise. Okay. Bye, be me. Have a wonderful rest of your day, my dude. Let's move on. Next, we have Vilex. This is so cool. This is such a cool drawing. I love the simplified style. Who did that one? You did. Oh, hold on, Adahan. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it on the drawing by Vilex so that we can appreciate it. Changing topic again. Going back before I were. How do I make a song? Dude, I don't know. You're not really asking the right character. I used to write songs, and just like, honestly, there's things that I can say, that give me like, that I can. This is how I make an animatic. There's things that I can teach, right? There's some things I can teach, and some things I can explain my process. I cannot explain my process on how to make a song. This is how it is. If I'm putting a missing posters for my attention span. Oh, I'm trying. I want to stay true to all the topics that are being mentioned in chat, man. I'm trying my best. What would that look like? Dang it, Earth the Kitty. Okay, we continue. I'm sorry. I told you today was a bad day. I told you today was a bad day for my scatterbrainedness. I prayed, God send me right to voicemail. Is this Deltarune art? Pixel 6 Earth the Kitty, I'm trying. Multi's made a wanted poster for me before. I'm sure it's easy to make another. Spamton from Deltarune Chapter 2. I don't know Deltarune that well. I watched Chapter 1, or playthrough of Chapter 1, and I kind of fell off the bandwagon after that. But this is so cool. I love your style, my dude. It's so clean. And the shading is so clean. We gotta zoom in on some of this, like the hair shading. Look at those wisps of hair. It's so nice. I like it. I love your shading. And also like the design of the, what's it called? It took so long. I can see that, dude. Clean art might look simpler than like very detailed art, but I can promise you it can take just as long as very detailed art. It can take so long to get this kind of like simple, because every single line counts, and getting that right line sometimes takes try after try after try after try. I loathe doing clean line art as well, which is why I never do it. But yes, absolutely. And yeah, the way the lyrics are kind of drawn. Ads? No, not the ads. Sent to jail. No. Again? Indeed, those ads came very quickly. What the heck? Twitch, what are you doing? What do you want from me? We love the fact that Twitch is not loading on my browser. Hello? Oh. Oh. Twitch opened on the clip that I had from the previous stream where I just could not murder. Everyone in this community is an insane artist. Yeah, we have the coolest people here. Why is Twitch not opening for me? I'm sorry, scatterbrained again. Why Twitch not open? Hello? Now Twitch open. Okay, good to know. No open. Oh, hello? Twitch open and I hear myself. That's really unsettling. Yeah, me not being able to murder. Very funny content. It was really bad. It was really bad. Freedom, freedom indeed. Okay, ads back, ads back. Back from ads. No, Molly's still stuck. Dude, you've been stuck for like 3 minutes at this point. I will, at some point, I will try to, I've got it up now on my other monitor, and maybe I can then do that stuff. Which is so specific. I can do that stuff, yes. I'm being so descriptive with my words. Back from ads. Welcome back from ads, everybody. We move on. Or do we move on? I don't know. I think I've said everything I want to say. I love the background design, and I love like the whole atmosphere that you created. It's a very, very cool one. I like it. Oh, thank you so much, Blue Jay, for gifting Molly a sub. Let's go. No more ad jail for Molly. Yay. Let's go. Dude, that's 6 months on Molly. Bloom. Hello, Amy. Hello, hello. We have not gotten very far indeed. And I hydrate. No more mods for you. No more mods. Excuse me? I think you have been subscribed for 6 months. That's what the purple heart means. Or I don't know. Does it mean 6 months? I don't know. Did I misread? I don't know. How did ads correct the mods? We love that. Oh man, this is such a cool drawing. This is exactly what I like imagined when I kind of set up this challenge. Like, you know, having like the integrated lyrics in there, and not saying that people should do this, but like this is the way I could imagine this challenge would go for some people, that people would kind of draw like this. Anyway, let us portal on to JTV McGrunty. Once again, talking to the mirror like I've seen him somewhere, or seen her somewhere before. There you go. Here's another original character. Head in hands. I don't know if JTV said a lot about their character in this one. I don't know who this is supposed to be, but we're looking at reflection as we do. Very nice indeed, indeed. Turn it off. Your spelling takes a turn. Oh, Henry, have you switched off your autocorrect? Yeah, your autocorrect really did not serve you very well at all. There were a lot of OC that got showcased. It's so cool, isn't it? People are like being inspired to draw stuff for their original characters. Because this is how I often feel as well, is it can sometimes be a bit scary to draw stuff for your original characters, because people are like, oh, well, I'm the only one who knows them. Like, not a lot of people will understand what's happening. But at the same time, if you're inspired to draw the original character, go for it. Exactly. Love seeing glimpses of people's OCs. To be fair, I don't know how other people like talk about, have that opinion of their OCs, but I'm always very nervous to draw my OCs, even though I love them so much. So maybe that's how it feels. Maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, this is a cool one. Enjoy it. Talking to the mirror like I've seen him somewhere before. Next, we have a whole flipping animatic Wolfpaw. Wolfpaw, what are you doing? This is where I gotta open up my browser, everybody. And Wolfpaw, I swear to God, if you copyright strike me. Wolfpaw made an animatic. What the heck, right? Can we just appreciate that? A last time ran away. I see that. So what I am going to do is I am going to switch off the music. Actually, I'm gonna mute the whole desktop for you guys so that I don't get yeeted out of copyright land. But yeah, Wolfpaw with the animatic indeed. So Wolfpaw has only gone and done it. They've only gone and made an animatic. Sing to Me, a Joel live series animatic. They say it's short. It's 1 minute and 17, which they did in a couple of weeks. Can we appreciate, like, hello, can we get more support for Wolf out here? What the heck? I mean, oh, I gotta get rid of myself, so otherwise we can't see nothing. I'm terrified that you guys can't hear it, right? Cool. Yeah, definitely go watch the animatic. Oh my gosh. With animation in it. Oh, that Watcher vibe. And those hands are also so good. Ah! Cool. I pray. Third Life. And these are like not necessarily easy drawings as well. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. The eye movement. The shit burns, everything burns. Sing to me, 'cause I can't hear myself through the lightness. Oh, you can't. What am I singing? I should sing along. Bow boys! They make me so sad. The lighting is also so good. Like, we're talking a fully rendered, fully shaded anima. What the heck? That as well? Like, how the... What the heck? And they've also done multiple, like, animatics. So, hello. Go look. Go watch. Like, everybody, Wolfpaw needs, like, recognition for all that they do. They do so much. It's so cool. Just scrolling through so you guys can see what they have done. They have done so much. They have done a lot. Wolfpaw is indeed incredible. Absolutely. What's Lavender said? What? What has Lavender said that ruined? Aha, that's what we mean. Okay. Never figured out colored lighting. There's kind of like thoughts that one can have of it. Oh, cool. We got a speed paint of that pose as well. Nice. Love it. They've done so much awesome stuff. Dude, lighting is the funnest part. I love lighting. But guys, we just have to appreciate, just standing here quickly, Wolfpaw did an entire 1 minute 17 animatic in 1 week as well. They did this 7 days ago. They did this in 1 week. What the heck? Hi, Jasmine Duck. Welcome, my dude. Thank you for the follow. It's good to have you here. We're going through the different submissions of an art challenge that I have set everybody to do. And we're kind of going through what everybody has given us. And Wolfpaw gave us a whole animatic. Anyway, let us bring back the sound, actually. There we go. There we go. Let's give you guys the sound back. There we go. Everybody has sound again. Let's go. We have music. But yeah, Wolfpaw, absolutely crazy. Kind of going through them. We've been very sidetracked, okay? We've been live for an hour and a half and we've gotten about 9. We've done about, I want to say 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 exactly. That was a complete guess, everybody. That was a complete guess. Love that. We love good guessers. And we love people that splash water into their face whenever they take a drink, for goodness sake. It's a win for you. We have the attention span of a 5-year-old iPad kid today, apparently. Everyone blaming Multi whenever something water-related happens. We love it. Oh, hi. I love that. What the heck? Bongo Bat. What the heck? Nini, I love that little emote. That's so cute. Can I make it through 9 more before the end of the stream? Let's go. Let us focus up. Next we have Sid of Crepes. Oh my gosh. This is such a beautiful drawing. We do love people that splash water in the face because we love karaoke. How indeed. Look at the... It's so atmospheric. I love it. And like the ornamental armor that this character is wearing. I don't know who these characters are. Some Somebody told me that there's two sides to this life. Ah! Had to watch the movie after the conversation. It's a movie? Welcome to chat, Jasmine. It's a movie? Nausicaa. It's a movie? It is a good movie? Is it a Ghibli? Oh, it's a Ghibli movie. It's a Ghibli movie. Have I not heard of this one? Have I not heard of this one? By me? Why have I not heard of this one? Okay. Okay. I guess I know a movie to add to the movie list. Oh. Genuine curiosity. Any offense if we talk about other animatics we like by not that I've made. Don't want to accidentally get back. No, talk about other. Of course. Princess of Valley of the Wind. Of course, talk about other animatics. Absolutely, go for it. We are. This whole idea here is to celebrate art and celebrate artists and each other making art. Absolutely. Very well stacked voice actors for the British dub. Oh, cool. Famously litigious. What in the world is the word litigious? What is that word? What does it mean? Never seen it before. I love how Ghibli is an unvalid answer to is it good? That is very fair. Yeah, absolutely. Now I got the song stuck again. Somebody told me that there's two sides to this life. This is a really cool one. Also, is it me? Because we all have Multi on the brain, right? Is it me or does the left character look like Multi's Minecraft character? Because, like, we've got him right here. Is it me or is this? And this? You see it? It's a very similar color palette. It does. You're gonna say that? Cool. I'm not the only one thinking it. You know what? Even Multi sees it. We love it. Now, I don't know who this character is. Is that a valid comparison? Not just visually. If he were a knight instead of a king. Indeed. Somebody told me that there's two sides to this left. I also love, like, the whole... They're back to back, but they also look like they're kind of like in different worlds. The multiverse expands. It does look like Multi. It's Kushana, a warrior princess who chose revenge. She's a princess so noble. Well, there you go. Who chose revenge. Oh, interesting. Tries to bring peace. Oh, I like it. I see that in their expressions as well. That's so cool. Multi before the crowning, maybe? Oh, that's so cool. I love also like the hair. I'm assuming like the hair in the hand kind of has like some sort of symbolism that she's cut off her braid. And I think that's a really cool like visualization of having that in her hand. Why did that somehow sound like a D&D character? Maybe, I don't know. Someone choosing revenge? Indeed. Okay. I'll have to put that. This is also a really cool side effect of this challenge, is getting introduced to media that maybe I didn't know before because people aren't just limited to, we're going to draw the Life series or we're going to draw Arcane. Anyone can do whatever they want. So yes. In the multiverse, Princess and Multi swap places. Oh, okay. Touche. I see that as well. Nausicaa is a good movie. Okay, I'll add it to the list, my dude. This is such a cool drawing. This is so atmospheric. I love it. What's yours? Oh, and like it works really well as well with the two sides to this life, with choosing revenge and working for peace. Sacrificing the hair in many universes is about sacrificing your status. Okay, interesting. Well, the Multi would never choose revenge. Not like Multi built a trebuchet outside your base because you beat Multi in a game of ever TCG. Oh, yeah, no. No revenge here. What is that emote? Oh, anyway, let us go on to the next one. Because Sid gave us 2 drawings. What the heck? Somehow I'm nominated. Somehow I'm... Oh, that's one of the verses, right? Somehow I am nominated as the king of sadness. Is that how it goes? It's so good, man. You are so good at choosing colors and like contrast. Like your style looks relatively quote unquote simple. I don't want to say simple in like a bad thing. You are such a master at values and like drawing the eye. This is so heckin' cool. Indeed, right? This is like it. Oh, this could be a poster. This could be a poster. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm also going to... Oh, hello. I'm going to get rid of this so that we can just appreciate it, like, fully. What the heck? Indeed, the contrast. Oh, my heart. It's so cool. So, what is this? What is this character? I love the, like, the falling tears. I'm assuming these are tears. That they're, like, falling towards the screen. I feel like I recognize this central character in upside down here. I feel like I recognize that character, but I don't know where from. It's easy to give the game is only grey. But you added like the red snap to it. It's so cool. The king who freezes the country in time. Ooh. Man, it's so cool. Somehow I got nominated as King of Sadness. Is that? It's so cool. I love it. Oh. Like, I don't know the series, but I love what people do to it all the same. This is how I get introduced to a new series, like people making fan art to it and awesome stories. Oh, I'm so happy. In Stars and Time. Oh, okay. In Stars and Time. Don't know it. You fear more people should play it. Is it like a story-based game? What's it about? Give me the elevator pitch. And give me the pitch. You've heard of it? People, I've never heard of it. I feel like I'm living under a rock with some of these things, and I love it. This is so cool. RPG with a time loop. Ooh, we love a time loop edition. Okay. Cool. We love it. Okay. Let us move on to Gushback. This feels like a green life, red life Gushback. Is that how it is that like is this life series Gushback or is this deeper Gushback lore? It does look really familiar. Wow. I really love it. It's so cool. I love the like wisps in the background. This is life series. Yeah, cool. I like this wispiness. Oh, that also separates the two, and then the wisps kind of get interrupted on the red side. Oh, I love it. It's so cool. It looks so cool. A green life skin and Horseman of the Apocalypse skin. Nice. It looks so cool. Somebody told me that there's two sides to this life. I mean, it works so well. That lyric works so well in all those life series contexts of like, this is us when we were happy in green lives. This is us now when we're in a war. Why would you need a new green life skin? A new green life skin? Why would you need a new green life skin? Hi Metroid, hello, hello. Parallels are really cool. Like this side is like really like clean and innocent. The other one's gritty and almost like a shadow that of like inevitability. I love it. His life, yeah, Scott does change his life series. Who knows? Who knows indeed. I'm very sad because I have to make some decisions about life series stuff, which means some things, and it makes me really sad and nervous and and I don't want to make the decisions. But yeah. We'll figure it out. Anyway, we're moving on from life series, Everlife, Twin Life, related stuff. We're moving on. Yes, unfortunately, I do have to. Yes. I've been put in a bit of an impossible situation, and it makes me very sad. But sad things are going to lead to very exciting things. So, you know, once the decision has been made, we can move on with our lives. Anyway, this is awesome, Gooshback. We love to see some personalized like life series stuff. It's really, really cool. And I've loved seeing like what like life series stuff you've been making. Because in case you guys didn't know, Gooshback made a whole Everlife animatic, and it's really cool. So, you know, look for that name on YouTube and you find it. Really, really cool animatic. Yeah. Next we have Nadav, and I saw Nadav in chat. Hello, hello. Dude, we've got some Dispatch fan art. Let's flipping go. I love it. That's so cool. And once again, I think it's again the two sides to this life, right? I think this is like some of the first Dispatch fan art I've seen, because I haven't really... I watched the whole game, playthrough of the game. I don't know if I then got the game myself and then never played it, which is annoying me. Maybe I should play it. So clean, absolutely. And I love like the half and half. It's really cool. Really cool. And we love ourselves some traditional art here as well. Traditional art is so cool. It's so nice. I love it. Tried to participate in the last art challenge, but you weren't happy with anything you could draw digitally, so you went back to traditional, which is a lot easier for you. Dude, do whatever you're comfortable with. Whatever brings you joy. Like, obviously, if you want to challenge yourself every now and again, sure. Only if that challenge brings you joy. Yeah, art is supposed to be about fun. Unless you decide to pursue it professionally, then maybe sometimes it isn't always about fun. You have to do stuff that may be a bit more tedious. But if you're just doing it for yourself, do it for fun. You don't have to like change medium if you don't want to, or if it doesn't bring as much joy, you know. But this is really cool. I love it. And mech suits are so hard to draw. Traditional is more fun for you. You think? Then go for traditional. Oh, Blue Jay. You're gonna look back on it and you're gonna be proud of yourself of what you've done. There's some like creative projects where I've been like, oh my god, and then I've been looked back on it and been really happy with what I was able to create. So, you know, that's how it works. Sometimes, you know. So Nadav, it looks really cool. I really love it. We love ourselves some Dispatch fan art. Now this is the fandom that I know. With carpets except feathers. Yeah, sometimes you just kind of go a bit crazy. It's like me with animatics. Sometimes I just go a little bit crazy drawing some animatic frames, and then I post it, and especially in the editing process, I go crazy. Oh my gosh. And then we're good. I'm sorry, I think I got a little bit crazy. I also, animatic things, have been having some thoughts about animatic things, but I'm not going to say much more than that for now. Awesome drawing, my dude. We love ourselves some Dispatch. Very cool game. Huh? I told you about this, Multi. Don't you sound all questioning. I haven't told Blue Jay about this, but I was in VC with Multi. Next we have Lavender Aspen. Dudes, look at this. You tell us, Lady. Heard so many songs that get your brain going about ideas, but you could never get the ball going. I mean, some ideas are just summarized into a drawing, like this one. Like this one. That's you. Multi knows what it is. It's you, dude. So we want blood, fight, punch. This is what everyone was saying the circle will do. And then we have green in Third Life. Dude, this character design. Can we just appreciate this character design? What? This is so good. Wait, this one more Life to a reference to the Third Life musical? Is it reference to the Third Life musical? This is so cool. need to get rid of the we know this is Lavender Abson. We know that, but like, can we just appreciate like how detailed this is? What the heck, man? It's so grumpy. Oh, what the heck? I love it so much. I love. This is not a character design I've seen for Green almost at all, is the long braid. Can we appreciate the long braid? It's so heckin' cool. The textures are really good as well. Like all the different garments, like the designs on the different garments. I love it. Ah. Oh. Hand done. We have a hand. We have a hand done, indeed. And the blood kind of trickling down. And his shadow as well. I didn't even notice the shadow. Oh my gosh. It's so cool. We have a winner. It's so pretty indeed. I love also like the color palette. Because we've got like some pinks and purples kind of oozing in there. But otherwise we stay very true to like the kind of desert colors of like green? No, of all the colors, not green. Of red and oranges and like yellows, and it's so cool. Ah, it is really cool. Have a sport meeting thing. Enjoy the sport meeting, I guess. See you in a bit. Man. And the background being all blurry and like, oh, it works so well. And like also like the combination of like one more life to go. Oh, it's so cool. Like the overlaying writing. Ah, we love it. We love it so much. Oh, so cool. Once again, beautiful compositions. One didn't want to do a detailed back. Very fair, because you did a very detailed green. Bye, Multi. Have a wonderful rest of your day, my dude. I will let you know what the song is. If it's a very certain song, I will certainly let you know. Next, we have a blue jay. We have a blue jay. Lavender is incredibly real for this of not wanting to do a detailed background. Hi, Zim! Oh my gosh! You interrupt. Dude, you are very good at interrupting. Zim, you would never betray me, right? Zim, you would never betray me. You wouldn't betray me for Multi, would you? This is a very important question. We have to interrupt the stream to answer this question, okay? Yeah, so Blue Jay has an amazing drawing, but Zim... I have my priorities right. Zim, please. Because Multi's sowing the seeds of doubt. Of course not. Good to know. Because Multi's planning something, and we all know that Crow is not on my side. Exactly, but Multi was trying to convince me that you would side with him. Okay, good to know. So I have Zim on my side, and I at least have Beamy as a neutral party. That's good to know. Anyway, Blue! This is amazing! This is so cool. So this is your original character. And is this them as like grown up and then a kid? Like looking back on them as a kid? What the heck? I love it! Oh. Talking to the mirror like I've seen him somewhere before. Enjoy the look, my dude. The color palette's really cool. Said I look familiar, did we meet the other night? Oh. It's so... This is also like really... You listen to this song and this is the kind of thing that you imagine that to like see of like people looking back on their past self. And there's so much depth to that of being like not really being able to come to terms with who they've become. Ah, don't look at the feathers. The feathers are so good. Dude, doing detailed feathers is so difficult. Oh, look at the feathers. Oh, look at that, feathers. Aha. I can read. I can't read. I really butchered reading that message. Oh my gosh. If we didn't have Katie can't read chat before, we certainly do have now. Feathers. Blue, I think Blue has a thing with feathers, just like Multi has a thing with carpets. I think we've established this. So cool. Talking to the mirror like I've seen him somewhere before. Oh. I feel so deeply for this character kind of looking back on their past self, man. So much ouchie. Feathers are good. Feathers are good. We love feathers. I also love like the way that you've kind of designed the character's wings, because it can be so easy when it comes to designing a character's wings to go completely overboard with design and detail, because feathers are so detailed. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the question is, do we need to be concerned about the feather thing? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Would have loved the chaos. It's a shame, my dude. It would have been awesome to have you there. Blue, don't do an Icarus. Icarus is flying too close to the sun. That's also a song on the playlist that we would have a possibility of doing. Keep thinking your head related to empires, Pete. Mostly your own empire, like you said, seems to get... you seem to not get the ball going. Sometimes it's just really helpful to like copy down the lyrics into like a document, or write down or like print them out and then just write ideas around those lyrics, so that you can kind of get like an idea of what this kind of project could look like, and that'll give you a better idea on whether you want to do it. Also made younger Blue holding a whole tail because she had huge insecurity. Oh, bless. I definitely see a nervous child. That definitely is conveyed. Deformity. I think it's a very pretty tail. Bless. Oh, sweetheart. Add a good bit of the playlist songs to your personal playlist at this point. I'm pleased. I'm pleased that I have a music taste that others enjoy. Oh, but you did so good, my dude. I love it. Doesn't do refunds. Oh. In short notice. It's not short notice. It's like months away. That's not short notice. Rude. Next we have Worth Girl. Might have accidentally let the darkness see the light. This is so cool with like their shadow hitting the floor behind them. Oh my gosh. What the heck? It's so awesome. Definitely the darkness eating the light. I love it. Very on the nose. I prayed. That is really cool. We love it. There's so many good lyrics in this song that kind of like lend itself to that kind of thing. It's so nice. Shadows are absolutely amazing. Good job, my dude. We love, once again, we love ourselves a traditional art. Just pencil and paper and a little bit of color. It can be so effective. I love it. You just finished a layer of feathers for a wing. Let's go. Let's go. It does really look cool. And we love when the lyrics kind of bleed into the drawing as well. I totally didn't do that for mine, but I love people that did that. The little bit of color is very well placed as well. Absolutely. We all lift. I am so writing that down because I'm always looking for new songs. Ooh, I've just got, no. I just got pen ink on me. What the heck? Why are you so messy? So rude. What's the song called? We all lift together. I've got like the worst pen to write this down with. It's like a brush pen. Try writing with a really like wide brush pen. Keith. Power. I mean, I also have like a supplemental playlist of songs that people have recommended to me that I go back to every now and again. Because like whatever song anyone has recommended to me, I made the mistake of asking on a community post on YouTube once, and they gave me hundreds of songs. Everybody gave me so many songs. It took me like 3 hours to make this playlist. But yeah, it was like every now and again I go back to this playlist and kind of put it on shuffle and see if any song inspires me on that. And if it does, it goes to the animatic playlist. Because it's really cool to hear like what inspires other people as well. We can't play multiple. What happened this time? First water, now penning. Yeah. And we can't play multi for the penning. That is true. I'm just gonna change the color of my light because it's not giving me great vibes. There we go. I just want a warm light. There we go. Yes, I can change the color in my light. I've just set that up last week and it makes me very happy. I can make my room look pink. Anyway, this is so cool, Worthgirl. I love it. Really awesome job. Next we have, I hope Lady K is still about. Is Lady K still around? I think they are. I think I saw them in chat relatively recently. Here we are. Getting towards the end here. I prayed, God send me right to voicemail. This is very watchery. So they were explaining this is Grian becoming a watcher. So it's really, I love that. So cool. But Lady K, who's this character? Can you tell me who this character is? Because I don't even know. Is this Grian? In like a red Link costume? I should have maybe done that disclaimer. That is very true. Don't know the lore, but it looks amazing. It's a Watcher Grian. It's the Grian Watcher. Evo Grian? Is it Evo Grian? Because I know he had the like Link costume and then we kind of like got Watcher Grian going on there. So I'm guessing that it's probably the same character, but I wasn't sure. I wanted to make sure. It is really cool. Like the Watchers as well, looking so ominous. Like I love the fact, because firstly you did make your life a little easier by just kind of like copy paste, just quote unquote. This Watcher design is fantastic, and can we appreciate how clean the line art is again? But like the I love the fact that you kind of drew a Watcher and then copy pasted it 4 times, because that just adds to the uncanny valley of it, that they all look the same. It's so cool. That is Evo Grian. His design is referenced from Red Link from Legend of Zelda: Four Swords. Ah, I see it. So cool. And I love that we're kind of like also in the void, and oh, it's so cool. He put up a good fight, but then he was transformed. Oh, it's so awesome. Do. And once again, the cleanest line art known to man. How do you do it? How do you make line art so flipping clean? I don't understand. Purple blood and green soul is meant to be the Ender Dragon. Ah, I see that. Yeah. Someone watching. It is very cool. Love it. Very, very cool indeed. And then we have Alex Featherbear, who's also in chat. Question to you, Alex, because you're Alex/Mira in Discord. Do you have a preference on how I refer to you, my dude? Firecracker by Chemicat. I know most of Chemicat's songs, but I don't know that one. The eyes are so good, right? We love the traditional. Let's also get rid of the name here so we can see. No, both is fine? Okay. Okay, good to know. I wasn't sure. Talking to the mirror like I've seen him somewhere before. Sorry, this is like looking in a mirror. Oh, and the Watcher eyes. Oh, and we love it. So question, is this listener? Symbolism on the side here? And Watcher at the top? Do I see that correctly? And a green in the center. Boop, boop. Oh, he's not having a good time. I see that, yeah. I really like the cool. I can just imagine like this kind of being an animation where they kind of grow up. But I really love it. It's really cool. Ba-doop, ba-doop. I'm so surprised we haven't had a chug yet. To show like it's godly. Ah, I see it. It is pretty indeed. So nice. I love the colors. I love like the texturing that you've got in the grass, and also the fogs. I've called for this, haven't I? Now I called for this. This is my fault. This is my own fault. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're fine, guys. It's fine. We got 10. We got 10 hydrates in a row. Don't worry about it. But also, that was my hydrate. I baited you guys because my bottle was almost empty. Are you no reverse card? You guys there? My bottle was almost empty. There was like 2 more hydrates. Yes, I'm gonna go fill the bottle, but that was the hydrate train of the video. I was getting nervous because I was gonna have to go and refill the bottle. And then you guys would have hydrate trained me. But as you say that, I'm gonna go refill my bottle. And take a quick bathroom break. And then we can continue to appreciate Mira's drawing and have a couple... You totally got tricked. Indeed. Indeed. Uno reverse card. Indeed. I'll see you guys in a second. Why? Why? Hello? I love the fact that Malty's back when the riot is happening. Viva la Revolution! The irony of a king leading a revolution. Sprechen Sie Deutsch. Also, reden wir über Alex Federbär, könnte man sagen, nehme ich an. Ihre Zeichnung. Das ist so ein alter Trick. Genau, absolut. Das ist eure Schuld. Das ist genau eure Schuld. Sim. Sim hat schon gut geantwortet. Sim hat die richtige Antwort gegeben. Malty, du weißt schon die Antwort auf diese Frage, die du stellen möchtest. Wir wissen schon, was los ist. Das wird nicht der Fall sein, Malty. Niemals. Außer wir machen einen Doppelagenten. Sim, nein! Sim! Sim. Ich bin enttäuscht. Sim, nein, genau. Sim musste schnell überlegen. Das ist so. Das ist perfekt. Da bin ich froh. Da bin ich sehr, sehr glücklich. Right, we're back. I love how that whole interaction was me in German. Oh man, I'm terrified. I'm genuinely terrified. I'm literally, after this, I'm gonna DM my brother going like, you wouldn't betray me, right? Yeah, we might be thinking of something. Uh-huh. Teehee. Yeah, I mean, because Malty, Sim also has reason for revenge. You know that, right? You know. I know, exactly. We were both going to prank, and then the prank, I was so scared. Remember? I think you write cool the same way as you do in English and German. So cool. You also... Metroid, you have to choose a side. You can't be on all sides. There has to be a side chosen. Sehr cool. You know, only between the E and the R, there's an H as well. Sehr. S-E-H-R. Of course you'd. You don't replace the C with a K. Because cool is an English word. Cool is like, it's just a word. This is just a... They call it Anglizismus. Das Bild. Picture is Bild. B-I-L-D. Bild. Oh, I can't type. I'm trying to reach upon my microphone to type. Bild ist sehr cool. There we go. That's gonna be that sound. You keep an eye on. Wait, that means Malty has no sound, so I can talk about Malty. I can say what I want. Chat, I can say heinous things if I wanted to. I don't like that winky smile face, Metroid. There you go. You got that, Henry? I'm saying such terrible things. Transylvanian Dracula Gremlin Katie. I don't speak... Where's Transylvania from? I think that's more Eastern Europe. East Northern, thinking Poland, maybe Latvia. Where is Dracula from? Plans upon plans. You would never. Well, we are... This is the final drawing in my app, but we also had some submissions on Discord after I had put together all of this. So... let's pop all over to Discord. So this is from... Nini made this one. Nini. So the whole chat will learn German. That would be cool. then the Sprechen Sie Deutsch thing isn't as much of a thing. So we have Nini did a drawing as well, or like a concept idea, which is really cool. I love the way that you kind of like have the way hands work in this one. I'm trying to make sense of like the sketches, because this looks like a really like we're thinking out an animatic idea here, and this is exactly as like my first ideas for animatics have also been, like all over the place, and I love it for that. It's like we've just got the concepts kind of going on, and I love like the erasing part. So you can see like the negative line art. It's so cool. Nini, you do so well. It's so cool. Giddy Goose, I love that emote. And this is so is this your handprint? Hi Skyrite, welcome back. Is this your handprint, Nini? First time you tried erasing, they're so cool. Because like the swipe over the face is so effective. Oh, I love it so much. It's so cool. Absolutely, really awesome. Inspired by the video? It looks really cool. But yeah, hand. Okay, nice. I think it's such an awesome effect. Such an awesome effect, man. You did good. And you're saying it's quote unquote just a concept. I think it's a really cool gathering of concepts. This is the kind of thing, like, even if you don't want to like or have the time to submit like a full illustrated drawing, anything that this song like inspires you to do, just do it and share it. Because like it doesn't have to be like a beautiful polished drawing. It can be anything. Really wanted to do it with the cult. Really awesome. Love it. Do whatever, even if it's like, even if you only have 5 minutes in a week to quickly scribble something down. Sometimes that's how it is, and you're still being creative, and it's so inspiring for others to see as well. So I love it. Erasing is really cool. The spirit is so cool. Here's your chance. Indeed, my dude. Indeed. So I love it. I love it, my dude. So well done. So that was Nini's edition here. And then we have Amy finishing out as well. Once again, finishing out with Amy Moon. Dude, so Amy, is this an original character? I think you were saying something about original character. I love it so much. Somebody told me that there's 2 sides to this life. Oh. And just like, oh, I love the dichotomy of the deer and then the dark wolf biting into the hand. Oh my gosh, he's so pretty. It's so sick. Nope. It's Red Dead Redemption 2. That was going to be my next guess, because you see cowboys nowadays and you think Red Dead Redemption 2. Dude, like we always have to appreciate Amy's folds of clothing. These clothing folds, man, how dare you? The atmosphere is so cool. I love the golden light coming, and then you've got the darkness. Oh, so good. I love your art style, man. It's so good. Really, really love it. You are amazing indeed. I could look at your art forever. I could look at your art for so long. And I do. I have their art as my phone saver that they gifted around Christmas time. Yes. It does look like a painting. And this is the cool thing, like you see so much from different we from very cowboy kids, no joke, occasionally would ride horses to school. Wow, interesting. Had an original OC planned out, but this week's ended up being quite bad. Oh. But you did art, you did stuff. Did you do stuff for your, did you draw something for your OC? You just not manage to finish it? Oh, I love it. Perfect atmosphere, man. So cool. Boop. Love it. Well, that's all the submissions. Yeah, all the submissions of today. Ba-doop, ba-doop. But I also drew something. I also did an art. You have something but you couldn't finish it in time. But that's awesome to hear that you did art to your original character. You did art for your original character. I always love hearing that. It's so cool. It's So cool. Don't talk about where you're from. Don't talk about specific places. Lavender Aspen, don't answer that question. Don't dox yourself, guys. Please say nothing, even the state. Or you know. No, for goodness sake. Don't talk about where you're from. Shit. Don't. Dox. No. I'm being ignored, everybody. I'm being ignored. Henry and Lavender are just having their own conversation here. So I also did a drawing to this, and I'm surprised nobody else thought about this character. I said shut it, but I then realized afterwards it sounded like something else, so I apologize. Zim's from Neverland, awesome. Wyoming's a big place. Just please, Henry, please don't want to talk about it. Don't want to talk about it. Don't talk about where you're from. I'm from Narnia. I wish I was from Narnia, man. I also did art. You want to see my art? You want to see what I did? I also did a thing. I did a thing. Your return with snacks. What did you miss? Doxing. From the universe. Wow. Good. Awesome, Joel. Nice to know that you're from the universe. Way too specific, my dude. But yeah. I did some epic art. Are we ready? Are we ready for epic art? Oh yeah. It's my drawing. It's my contribution to the Draw This in Your Style. Epic! It's my first time drawing Odysseus. I'm so happy. Dude looked like Lin-Manuel Miranda for most of the time, I want it to be said. Nom nom. Nom nom. I'm happy. It's been so long since I did like a full-on illustration, man. I think I want to say before Christmas even. I want to say the last full-fledged illustration I did was for the Draw This in Your Style. So like, Henry's fun. I love that Henry has a new saying. Yeah. After all the pain they caused, do you want to know? Do you want to know? Do you want to know my secret? Do you want to know my secret? Oh, I've deleted my secret. I deleted my sins. You'll see it when I do the speed paint. Are we ready for a speed paint? Should we do speed paint? Let me just triple check that the speed paint's okay. Beep, 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 beep. Cool. Yeah. You'll see my secret. You'll see my secret in a second. This was actually the concept. Oh, dude, I was about to draw a whole bunch of people through Martin's Law. I'm kind of happy I went with Odysseus. I hadn't drawn any I hadn't done any fan art for Epic yet, and it, you know, is it a base? No, no, no. But I also have something to say about the hands. But I'm very happy. I'm happy that I got to go. It's the classic Katie hair. Yeah, I like doing. Well, the thing is, there's only so many ways that you can draw long hair, you know, and this looks like Lin-Manuel Miranda, right? Can we appreciate that this looks like Lin-Manuel Miranda right now? This looks like this is Hamilton. Why are Odysseus and Hamilton the same person, apart from in how they treat their marriages? I like the wispiness of the hair. And so the whole idea is that we are Odysseus and we're kind of looking down at our reflection. I hope I kind of conveyed that. Wrote a story about Odie for this challenge, but it's too dark and also can't have Discord. Oh. Never once has he cheated on his wife. Exactly. Exactly. Something you had to say no to this. Just say no. Oh. Odysseus has murdered so many people, yet he is so much more redeemable than Alexander Hamilton. He murdered the reason that countless lives were lost. But awesome that you also created something about this, Molly. I love it. It's nice. The only Greek myth you know is Circe. I know of Circe just from Epic. This is my sin. It's my sin. Ignore my sin. Shh, you see nothing. Everybody close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. But the thing about this as well is I tried to make them like thicker. Does that make sense? Like hand reveal? Dude, I've done a face reveal. I'm just like, you've seen my hands before. Close your eyes. Spare yourself. You. How could I hurt you? I'm just a man. Yeah, so my idea is that this is on the River Styx. I have a face. I have a face. I have a face. It's more significant than the face reveal. We did a hand reveal like ages ago, dudes. Hand reveals have existed for a long time. But yeah, this is the drawing. I'm happy with it. It's been so long since I did like full illustration and it's making me want to do more. It's making me want to do more. Oh. So this is like during the song Monster. I became the monster. Monster. Ruthlessness is mercy upon a monster. What is the tonal range? Hello? I can't find that key. When will I do a voice reveal? Oh, I don't know, man. This is not my real voice. Maybe when you talk to me at TwitchCon, that's when I will voice reveal privately to whoever I talk to, I guess. Doing Calypso when he was stuck. So this is the thing. It can either be Monster, or it can be at the end of Love in Paradise. I can't confirm this isn't her real voice. It always, it sounds different on the microphone. It's all like, yeah. Sorry for the tap ASMR. I lost my mentor. I lost my best friend. I lost my mentor. My mom, 500 men gone. This can't go on. I must get to see Penelope and Telemachus. So if we must sail to dangerous oceans. I have a streamer voice confirmed. Yeah, that part. I'll go where Poseidon won't reach us, and if I have to drop another infant from a wall in an instant so we all won't die, then I'll become the monster. I will deal the blow. It's getting too high for me to sing this on my own. So what if I'm the monster? Oh man. I'm happy. I did some epic fan art. There's stuff to post. Literally, when I was signing this, I wanted to sign 2025. Because the last drawing I did was back in 2025. And it's almost March. What the heck? Musical interlude. I lost my best friend. I lost my mentor. My mom, 500 men gone. This can't go on. I must get to see Penelope and Telemachus. So if we must sail through dangerous oceans, waters, I'll go where Poseidon won't reach us. If I gotta drop another infant from a wall in an instant so we all won't die, then I'll become the monster. I will deal the blow. And I'll become the monster like none they've ever known. So what if I'm the monster lurking deep below? It is March. Dang it, it's March. Then I'll become the monster and then we'll make it home. Monster, Penelope, Telemachus. I feel like I'm such a theatre kid without being a theatre kid, Because theatre kids don't exist in Switzerland. This is not a thing. They don't really have musical theatre here. Or at least they try to. But musical theatre in Swiss German is weird. They're translating Mamma Mia to Swiss German and then performing it in a local like in a local city and is like, no. Mamma mia, here going no more. Just doesn't work. What do you think it'll be like to drink from the river Styx? It would taste like normal water, or it'd be like really salty, or be disgusting, or take like a salt, taste like a salt. Would you take in a soul? I don't know. Never been in a theatre production, you think? Shame. Or do you vote yote the baby off the wall? You okay, Henry? Just imagine him now yeeting a baby into a wall. Oh my gosh. That is like dropping a baby off a wall sounds a lot better than yeeting one into a wall. That needs might. Yikes. Anyway, you were a theatre kid. I think theatre kids are great, and I think giving that experience to kids is so cool. Can we quote that? Oh no. Yote is the past tense of yeet? Really? Not yeeted? Not yeeted. Yote? Really? I hate yote. Yote does not exist in my brain. It will forever be yeeted. I'm sorry, I'm not intellectual enough. I'm not intellectual enough to use yote in my internet speak. I need my internet speak to be basic. Oh my gosh. Yeeton? I can see that. Pardon me. Ooh. I sneezed today. I don't know why. Anyway, everybody, are we ready for a song? This was Sing to Me this week. We drew Sing to Me. Or these last 2 weeks. Are we ready for another one? Another one bites the dust. And another one gone. And another one gone. So, what we're going to do is we are going to put the playlist on shuffle. I will grab the link to whatever song pops up. And from there, we will go. And I will look up the lyrics. You guys will be able to do. Did I look at the Discord again? No, I didn't actually. But we will put this on shuffle. I will send the link in the stream chat so that you guys can listen along. And then I will open up the lyrics and then we'll scroll down the lyrics. And I will mute my desktop audio to avoid the copyright strikage. And yes. Doing a Les Mis performance. Whoa. Oh my gosh. I love it. I'm so sad. Phantom of the Opera. Oh. Jealousy. I mean, to be fair, last week I saw Moulin Rouge, so I can't complain. Anyway, are we ready? Are we ready to press shuffle again and find out what the next song is? So for the next 2 weeks, this is the second song of our challenge. For the next 2 weeks, we are going to be drawing something to Hold On to What You Believe by Mumford & Sons. Ooh, I don't actually have a particular idea for this. Okay. Let's go. Let's listen to this ourselves. Hold on to what you believe. There's the link. Through the night, when the darkness. So. So Hold On to What You Believe, Mumford & Sons lyrics. Let's zoom. Okay, are we ready? I'm just gonna plonk you guys very briefly here. You can't hear no more music, right? Okay. So hold on to what you believe. Oh, go away. No. There we go. Oh, so we're listening to it all at the same time now. And I love this song so much, I'm going to sing along. I won't be the only one around when your hope falls down. I could try and actually learn this on the ukulele. But we're young, Open flowers in the windy fields of this war-torn world. And love, this city breathes the play of loving things more than their creators. Oh, I don't know what to go for this yet. I ran away. Oh, I absolutely know what I'm doing for this. That I ran away lyric just reminded me. It was too fast, casting love on me as if I were a spell I could not break, when it was a promise I could not make. What if I was wrong? What if I was wrong? I'm sure I could learn this on the ukulele. But hold on to what you believed. In the light, when the darkness has robbed you of all your sight. Hold on to what you believed. In the light, has robbed you of all your sight. Bum, 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 bum. I'm going to have to listen to this song a couple times to decide what I'm going to do for it. Because I have an idea for our original characters, but it's spoilery. And now this land means less and less to me without you breathing through its trees. Ooh, also another possibility. At every turn, the water runs away from me and the halo disappears. And the hole where you're not here. Does it have to be an awkward? It doesn't. It can be anything creative. I was wrong. Oh, what if I was wrong? Hold on to what you believed. In the light, when the darkness has robbed you of all your sight. And oh, hold on to what you believed. In the light, when the darkness has robbed you of all your sight. Hold on to what you believed. There's so many. Ooh, I don't know. But hold on to what you believed in the light is so Chinoa coded. But I ran away. I could not bear the burden of both me and you is very Derek coded. In the light. Okay. Where did my music go? Okay. What a great song. Indeed, it's such a good song. Oh, the start of the song is so good. I'm actually immediately going to look this song up. Hold on to what you believe. In the light, when the darkness has robbed you of all your sight. Hold on. Surely. I wonder if I could play this on the ukulele. Oh, I can't type believe. Believe! Believe? Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, it doesn't exist. Mumford and Sons. What is Awake My Soul? Ooh. Dust Bowl Dance is on here. Don't know all of these songs. Okay. Bye, Alex. Have a wonderful rest of your day, my dude. It's such a good song. It's such a good song. I'm currently Googling whether I can find the chords to it. For goodness sake. Hold on to what you believe. I'm so glad I don't currently have my screen up on guitar chords. Ooh, F7 major. We don't like that. I don't see a ukulele thing. Oh, ukulele. F7 major. F7 major, C. Okay, I don't know what the F7 major is. How does that sound? And that's 4. Ew, what chord is that? What? I've got the other music in my head that won't work. I can promise you, I can promise that I won't let you down. I don't like the F major. And I can promise you, I can promise I'll be the owner. Oh. What the heck? These aren't the lyrics. And I can't promise you I won't be the only one around. When your hope falls down. That's better lyrics. I'm going to a different... So my original, my normal thing doesn't have this, so don't mind me. And I'm not going to go onto the screen because it's a bit cursed. F major 7. What the heck is this chord? It sounds so wrong. Am I doing it wrong? Oh, it might be this one. I counted wrong. Might be this one. That sounds better. But that's so hard to do. That's like a really hard thing to do. I might just do F. Because if I can do F, then it's a very easy song. Hold on. But I can't promise you that I won't let you down. I think I can show this now. It's trying to sign me into my email just before. I can promise you that I won't let you down. And I can promise you that I will be the only one around when your hope falls down. In theory, this is a really easy song. I need to readjust my ukulele. But we're young, open flowers in the windy fields of this war-torn world. I feel like my timing for this song isn't right. And love, this city breathes the plague of loving things more than their creators. I ran away. I could not take the burden of both me and you. It was too fast, casting love on me as if it were a spell I could not break, when it was a promise I could not make. What if I was wrong? I don't think these chords are particularly correct. Hold on to what you believe, but hold on to what you believe in. What does that chord mean? I don't know what that chord means. Side. Side. Hold on to what you believe in the light when the darkness has robbed you of all your sight. Yeah, we got there. Anyway, it's like I was curious. Okay, I hope you're okay with me, guys, indulging in that. Anyway, that's the song. Hold on to what you believe. This is another one of those songs where, like, I have no... It might be using the live version of the song, or maybe. Potentially. Let's get some music back in here. Oh, I just realised the playlist is continuing. You know what the song would have been after this? Basti, The Things We Lost in the Fire. These are the things we lost. Anyway. That's a cool song. I personally do not know yet what direction I want to take it. I have so many ideas when it comes to original characters, but I need to consider what isn't spoilery. Because some things might be. Hold on to what you believe in the light. Oh, it's so Chinoa coded. It's interesting because the lyrics are very Chinoa coded, but the vibe of the song is absolutely not. The vibe of the song feels very Rain, Arian. You guys don't know who Arian is yet. Feels very... Multi's found the song to put in chat. Awesome. Multi has sent it into the Discord. Thank you, Multi, if you're still around. Multi probably still doesn't hear me. But that is the next song. I love it. That's nice. So this challenge is every 2 weeks. So in 2 weeks, we're going to come back together again and have a look at some drawings and see what other people did. And as always, no pressure to like hand in a finished drawing or you know, do something perfect or even draw. I mean, you could write a story like somebody asked. I can't remember who, but yes. Yeah. For some users, this video isn't working. Wait, the video isn't working for some people? I've just got Discord kind of giving me notifications. I'm going to close Discord for now and I'll have a look at that later. But why? Why do video not say no? Why do video say no? Is it a regional thing? Hold on to what you believe. It worked for me. Oh. Okay, we'll figure it out. Even if it don't fully work? Huh. Why do it not work? Find another version of the song? Nadav, if you want to send that other version of the song that works for you, can you send that in the Discord, please? Can you give that link in the Discord? Because that might work for other people as well. I'm sorry, everybody. Weird. Why is it unavailable for some people? Regionally locked? Anyway, that's the song for the next 2 weeks. So we'll come back in 2 weeks and we'll see what everyone has done. And like I said, it doesn't have to be a drawing. It can be anything creative, anything that song inspires you to do. Whether it's another song, although I don't know how to communicate other songs, or like a poem, or any kind of writing, any kind of drawing, any kind of sculpting, anything. So just do you. Whatever inspires you to do. And obviously, never any pressure to have to do the thing, you know? If you just want to hang out and see what other people are doing, then of course that's also very valid. But yes. When you click directly on the link, it works for you? Oh. You're gonna bake sourdough? Well, you could bake sourdough if you wanted. Hold on to what you believe. If you believe you can bake sourdough, then bake sourdough. I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway. I'm going to call it there, everybody. Thank you so much for everyone who drew something. Everybody is so creative. I love these streams. I love any kind of stream where we can celebrate the community, man. It's so cool. And I hope you guys are okay with this format. I hope I hope it doesn't get boring for you guys. I don't know. Because we're just here and we're just enjoying other people's art. And there's not a lot of like me actively drawing in these streams. So I'm always kind of like, I don't know, do people who maybe don't take part in this challenge, is this something that those kinds of people want to watch, or no? Or are we happy to look at other people's, you know, drawings and how creative they are and hear their stories and stuff? We'll figure it out. To boost your ego. I guess that's also fun for everyone who has contributed, I guess. It's still fun. That's awesome to hear, my dude. Because I want everyone to kind of like have a good time here. And I can imagine that if you're not taking part in the challenge yourself, that maybe like looking through different artworks can get tedious. I don't know. I don't find it tedious, but I always love just seeing what everyone's created. So, yeah. We'll continue with this format then in that case. So thank you so much for hanging out and hope you had the good thing. And what's the plan for Thursday? Do we need to figure out who's free? Dude, literally, Multi, as the stream was starting, I was drafting a message to the mod chat. I'm feeling a new game. I'm fancying maybe playing a new game. And that game is very much dependent on how many people are available. So in case you don't know, it is really inspiring, all these artists, all these fantastic drawings. In case you didn't know, we do gaming on Thursdays and art on Sundays. So peak, you say. But I'm fancying a new game that we haven't played on stream before. That could be fun to play together. So I have a couple of ideas. There's some things that are in the lineup. Depending on who's free, we'll have a see. But anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I will see you guys next Thursday when we have gamage with people. I can imagine Lady K likes Peak, considering it could be trouble. Could be very, very much trouble. But yes, we will see. We will see. We'll figure that out in the mod team and with friends. And after that will be another Sunday art stream. And I have a plan for that stream already. And it all depends on whether the right tech arrives at the right time. Basically, guys, would you guys be interested? I love how I'm bringing this right at the end of the stream while everyone's saying goodbye. Hold up. Don't say goodbye yet. Don't close stream. Question to you guys. Would you be interested in IRL art, traditional art? Hold the doors! Don't leave the building yet. Stay here for another second. And mean not necessarily another kind of showcase of art. Does that make sense? Would you guys be interested in a sketchbook tour of my past sketchbooks? To kind of be like an introduction to maybe doing some traditional art? Now, it all depends on whether the tech, because I'm ordering a boom arm that I can attach my camera to make this kind of like setup work. But I really want to do it. And it just needs to arrive on time. So if it does, then we can do it. If it doesn't, then I'm sorry, I promise something that I can't do yet. But soon. Yes, 100%. Cool. Awesome to hear. Sketchbooks throughout the ages. When did I start making sketchbooks? I mean, I used to draw on loose paper. But my very first sketchbook, I think, is from like 2018. So yes. You sure this week will be your week? Let's go. They start 1 hour later than the Sunday streams. They start at 7 p.m. Central European time, if that helps anybody. I think hold on. Is my schedule still up to date? My schedule's still up to date? How do you do schedules? I'll figure that out. I'll see if my schedule's still up to date. If it isn't, then it isn't. Then I will try and update that. But, yes. That's my plan for next Sunday. We'll see if it's possible. We'll have to see if it's possible. But other than that, I think it is time for me to say goodbye to everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out. We will have a gaming stream on Thursday, like I said. And otherwise, I'll be back next week for some more art. But I appreciate you guys hanging out. I appreciate all the art that you have shared. I love it. I always do. Just seeing the creativity of the community is so cool. So I'm excited to see what you guys make in 2 weeks for Hold On to What You Believe. Yeah. Thanks so much for hanging out. I had a good time. I hope you did too. But all that is left for me to do is to send you guys off into the void that is the internet. Goodbye, everybody.